friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. So today's video is going to be a little bit different than what you're used to seeing me do. However, it's going to be about routines, but this routine is the routine that I follow when I'm going to be going on vacation. Now, many of you know that I have an anxiety and panic disorder, and one of the things that sets it off is flying. So I do not allow my anxiety to dictate when and where I go. I just go. But I've been able to come up with a few things that helps with my anxiety, and I'm going to share those with you today. I'm also going to share with you how I pack, how I get ready, how I organize my things, how I put things into different little categories and bags, things like that. I'm going to share it all with you here today. So let's go ahead and get in there and get busy. Okay, so here is my packing checklist. These are the things that I take on each and every one of my vacations, so I went ahead and I just made a checklist to make it easier. All right, let's get started here. Okay, so before I pack anything, I like to go ahead and lay everything out that I plan on wearing, just to make sure that everything matches and that I've got everything that I need. And then I will go ahead and use my packing cubes and I will pack. Both Michael and I have a full set of packing cubes. Oftentimes I don't need to use everything in the set, but we'll see this time. Okay, so let me show you a couple of new outfits that I got for the trip. Now this is one of them. I really love the colors in this little kimono. It's nice and thin. You could wear it over a bathing suit if you wanted to wear it over a bathing suit. I like it with these shorts and this top. I got the tank top, set of two. They're from Amazon. I got this color in a white because I wanted it to go with this little kimono. Very comfy, nice and stretchy, soft. Now the shorts are Lee brand shorts. I think it's a 5-inch. I'll have to double check on that. But very comfy shorts. Liked them so much I went ahead and bought them in black. So this is the same pair, but they're in black. They're not blue jeans. They're the Chico or Chino or whatever type shorts. Does it say? Yeah, it's got a 5-inch inseam. And again, it's in black. Love these. Needed a new pair of black ones. Now, I found this dress on Amazon. I've been holding on to it for a little bit before I showed it, but it is a full-length dress. It goes all the way down to the floor. It's got that cute little belt. Love the colors of it. It'll be nice for a night out, something like that. This does stay nice and closed. It's got a clear, let me see if I can show you. There we go. It's got a clear little snap so that it keeps it closed. So that's nice. I love how long it is, which is actually pretty long on me because I'm short. So this will be nice for a night out. Now, I saw this bathing suit cover-up, and I absolutely needed a new cover-up because mine was getting very worn. And when I saw the color of this, I'm like, oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. You see, it's got open holes in it. You can see right through it. Absolutely love this as a bathing suit cover-up, but it didn't look good with my bathing suit underneath it because my bathing suit's like hot pink, so you can see how you see through there. I wanted something that was going to look a little better underneath this, so I got this. I got this bathing suit. Now I have two hangers on it just so I can stretch this out and you can see the ruching here. So it's got these two extra bands. It gives ruching across the stomach area, which I need. So I absolutely love it. I love the color. I love that it's got the cross here in the front as well, up at the bodice. Makes you look nice and curvy, but not quite as curvy as this. And nice simple back with adjustable straps. So I'm super excited to wear this over it because it looks really nice on top of it. You can still see the green peeking through, but yet it's still all one solid color. But absolutely love that. So I'm super excited to wear these when we get there. Another thing that I bought was another weighted blanket. I have to have these on the plane, and I had one, but it got left on the plane, so I had to go buy a new one. I like this one because it's got these little bumps. If you have anxiety, things like this help to distract you. So I went ahead and purchased it with the bumps. Now this one is, I think it's 7 pounds, so it's heavier than what my other one was, but I think that that's going to be okay. I had to purchase this bag right here to put it in. I needed something that was going to be very strong to be able to hold it. My other one had a bag that came with it, but I can't find that weighted blanket anymore. It's been sold out and they've just never replaced it. So I'm going to stick this in here, and then this is what I carry onto the plane with me. So like I said, it's got nice handles on it, so I'll be able to hold it, be able to put it on my rolling bag, and it's perfect. It'll be perfect for me for the plane. Okay, one more thing is I got these yellow box shoes. I've always loved yellow box shoes. When I worked behind the chair, they had the best support, and they were cushiony enough that my feet would be killing me by the end of the day, obviously, standing up all day. So these have a nice cushy sole on it, and a little bit of a platform for us short girls. Just a simple black, with a little bit of a detail in it. It's going to be nice and comfy. You can wear it, you know, by the pool, and you can also wear it, you know, with a little outfit. So, another new thing. Okay, so this isn't new, but it is something that I like to take on planes with me. It's nice and thin. It can be opened up. It's like a little pashmina. It can be opened up and worn over your shoulders. Keep you nice and warm, but not too warm, either when you're on the plane or in the airport. You can also take it and fold it up and use it as a pillow if you needed to. If you needed to just wad it right up, use it as a pillow, you could do that. And it folds up nice and small, so I can keep it in my backpack, and it doesn't take up much room. And it keeps me warm, and I love it as a little pillow. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be wearing on the plane. I've got the little pashmina cover up. I've got this black shirt, and then it goes along with these black type jogger pants. It does have a little bit of elastic there at the bottom, and then of course I wear my Lowe necklace. So nice and simple. It does not get wrinkled up, and I just love to wear something nice and simple and comfy for the plane, but yet still look nice. Okay, so I'm going to be taking my shampoo and conditioner with me. However, I'm going to decant it into something else because I don't need to take these full bottles with me. I'm not going to need too much, so I'm only going to be there a week. And that shampoo is very concentrated, so just going to put a little bit in there. But I really don't want to have to take my whole bottle if I don't have to. So these are perfect for that. And I'll just put a little label on there. Oh, that's not going to stick on that. I'll have to stick it. I can't stick it to the bottom because it's got this little sticker that I can't get off of there. Maybe I can just stick it around here. Do you feel alive? Do you know I'm going crazy for you tonight? Summer's around the corner. I want this night to be over. Summer's around the corner. How can we make this go on forever? Make this forever summer. Summer's around the corner. I want this night to be over. Summer's around the corner. How can we make this go on forever? Make this forever Okay, so I have these 2 amber glass containers, and I'm going to put a couple of these other things in there. Aquifer because it's very good for the bottoms of your feet. Also, Michael had a little sunspot taken off the top of his ear, and they said to use Aquifer on it for the next week. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of that into one of these containers. That way I'm not having to carry this big old bottle with me. I'm going to use this little spatula here just to get some out. Whoops. Some out of there. Stuff is great for the heels of your feet. I use it on mine all the time, and then just put some socks over it. It's really good for that. So I'm going to get enough in there to not only take care of Michael, but to also continue using this on my feet at night for the next week. Give that a good wash. Go. Up, and I will put a little label on there so we know which is which. Which once we open it, we would definitely know what is which. But this way, we're not just opening containers willy-nilly. We know what's in this one right here. Okay. Now in this one, I'm going to put the label on this one while I'm here. This one right here is some aloe vera gel. This is just in case if we get sunburnt. I like to have just a little something on hand where I'm not having to run to the store and pick up anything. And since we're in Mexico, I really don't want to be, driving around and looking for stores and all that. We will go to the store one time, stock up our fridge, and then not be heading out in the car. Actually, we'll be returning the car. Only going to have it for a couple of days, so let's see. I think I'll set this on here. There we go. Get enough in there just in case we need this. And we have it. Hopefully we won't, right? Give a good tighten, put those in here. Now, if anything spills out of this, it will be trapped in this little container. In fact, I'm not even going to put this in my carry-on. This is actually going to go under the plane. So these little TSA bags, really aren't that important if you're putting it underneath the plane. However, I do like them because they hold in all the liquids if anything spills. This thing is pretty solid in there. So, okay, now I'm gonna do all my face stuff. So I use this on every single one of our trips, but I bought it when we were going on cruises. I like it because it's a space saver. It's got the hook where you can hang it on the back of the door, and then it's got all these pockets. So I will link this for you. This is a really nice one, and it holds a lot of things in here. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of my skincare in here. The majority of this I'm going to take because I'm going to need it. I do not want to skip on my routine when I'm there. Now, because it's going underneath the plane, you want to be sure everything is tightened down. Nice and tight in there. Check this. There we go. Nice and tight. So because it's over 3.5 ounces, some of these products are over 3.5 ounces, it would need to go under the plane. So that's why I put it in this. It's in this plastic, and it's easy to clean if anything happens. Now, so instead of taking both of these moisturizers, I'm going to go ahead and just take the Night Haven one. It's thicker, and I absolutely love it. So I'll be taking that. This goes on my carry-on bag. I don't want to be missing out on doing my hair thinning defense. So I do this every single night. I don't want to skip on that. And then my Rejuvenate oil is what I put in my hair after I style it. And then I do deep conditioning treatments. And then this right here is my eye smoothing. And the little rolling ball, nice and cold, roll it underneath your eyes, feels so good. So I'm going to put that in there also. Okay, then I will stick my toothbrush and a thing of toothpaste in here, and some of my flossing sticks. I love a good flossing stick, guys. Those right there. And then up here at the top is where I stick my deodorant. There we go. And I can just hang this right on the back of my door at the hotel, and it keeps everything off of the counters. Just fold it right up. And this will go right into my luggage that will go under the plane. There we go. Super cute. I'm going to go ahead and pull these things out, but I will be using them before I go on the plane. So I'm not going to pack them yet, but this is my curling iron. I also like to take my foldable and retractable blow dryer. Fits right in my bag, nice and easy. Easy peasy. I like to take my brush. I like to take some scrunchies and some hair bands. I like my wide tooth comb and a heat protectant. Here we go. Take my heat protectant. These things will go in my bag as soon as I do my hair before I get on the plane tomorrow. Okay, so this right here is a makeup bag that Madeline bought me a few years ago. And again, this is what I use every time I go on vacation. So I'm not going to need as much makeup as I usually would take with me because I'm now using the Saint line. So a lot of this is going to be empty in comparison to what I usually take. So I'm just going to put all my brushes here. And then shut that up right there. Then I will put my Saint palettes. It's got everything that I need in here. There's my bases, my contour, and my bronzer. And then right here, that's another base that I use when I'm darker. And then my illuminators, my blushes, and you can also use those as lipsticks. And then these right here are all of my eyeshadows. So super compact, super easy to use. I'll just stick that in there. So that's in there. I've got my brushes in here. And then I will do my mascara. And I bought a new one. I like to try new products when I go on vacation. Just makes me feel a little happy. And so I got the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, and I'm going to try that one out. I also use Babe Lash Serum to grow my eyelashes. So put that in there. And then I have a new eyeliner. Put that in there. And for my eyebrows. And I do like to take my Lumino, I think that's how you say it, Lumino teeth whitening. So I'll do that. And I like to take these eye drops. These will really whiten your eyes, and it gives you that wide eye look when you use these. So I use those before I put on my makeup. And then I also like to take eyeglass wipes. I use eyeglass wipes. Every time I put on my makeup, I will use wipes to clean my glasses. And there's a little cleaning cloth. And that's all I need, ladies. That's it. Typically this whole thing is full and packed, and sometimes I can't even zip it. But everything is nice and compact now, and that is very nice. Now my lipstick, lip gloss, all that, it will go on the plane with me. This right here is going to go underneath the plane. Okay, so one thing you'll quickly be able to notice is that I like to compartmentalize all of my things. So this right here is all my prescription medication. And then this right here is just in case if we need these things, I've got these. These right here are all of our hydrate drinks. Michael likes this kind, and I like the Ultima kind. So I'll put all those in there, and that will go into my backpack. Then I will have a container for snacks and things like that, just in case if we get stuck on the tarmac or anything like that, we can just reach down and grab us a snack. So I like to use these just to compartmentalize everything that we need to take.
Been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose. Silence takes a hold. I can't let it go. Chin up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way, and face it another day. We go bottoms up. Shaking through my car, left me in the cold. Chained to what I know, drifter on the road, take it where I go. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. Go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away.
Oh, and I forgot. I like to put these in this little pouch right here, just in case if we need them, because my toothbrush will be underneath the plane. This stuff goes in a backpack, and I carry it onto the plane. Okay, and then this one that's going to go underneath the plane, I also like to keep some Downy wrinkle release, just in case if I need to touch up something and don't want to pull out the iron. I like to use that. So we're getting things done here. I'm just double checking everything. Then I can start packing. Okay, so I took a quick break and I ran to my eye doctor because they called and told me my glasses were in, which is just perfect timing because I wanted to take them to Mexico with me. So what do you think? Do you guys like them? I really like them. I know that they don't have a frame, which makes it where you can see how thick the lens is, but I like them. I think that they look good on my face and they are a good shape for my face, good color, so I really like them. I'm so glad that I'm going to be taking them with me to Mexico.
Stormy seas, throw me in open water, let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way, and face it another day. We go bottoms up. tomorrow, wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up.
I forgot that I laid all this out in the closet. So now I'm gonna have to rearrange some things so that I can fit everything in. So these are my pajamas. See if they'll fit, they'll all fit in here.
My peace and leave me till tomorrow, wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way, and face it another day. We go bottoms up. So shaking through my car, left me in the cold, chained to what I know, drifter on the road, take it where I go.
These are all my workout clothes. I'm not used to having to take workout clothes, so I'll just fit those in there. These are those cooling cloths, so when I work out I have a little cloth that you get wet, shake it, and then it stays cool. So I'll put those in there. And these are undergarments, so I'll stick that in a separate bag. Okay, so other than this outfit, I'm gonna have to wash it and stick it into one of these bags. I'm all packed with my clothes. Now I'm gonna do all my undergarments and then my shoes, and then I will be done. And when I get to the hotel, all you have to do is just put this in your drawer and then open it up. And this includes these too. Just open it up, and then that way your clothes are not sitting at the bottom of a drawer that other people have had their clothes in. That's what I really like about these. Is my clothes never touch those drawers, because these act as the liner for the drawers. Really like that.
Bottoms up.
I have a few more things that I need to put in there, but they also need to be washed along with this outfit, so that's not totally complete, but just a few more things in there, and then it'll be done. Okay, now for my shoes. Okay, so these are the shoes that I'm going to be taking. Now I will be wearing the black yellow box shoes. I'm going to wear those on the plane, so I'm not going to be sticking those in any of these bags. But these are my shoe bags, just some simple thin material shoe bags. This is just so that, you know, the shoes don't touch your clothes and things like that. So that's why I like to have these. For me, they hold 2 or 3 pairs of shoes. So I could fit another pair in there if I'd like. And I'm going to go ahead and just fit the other 2 in this other bag. Now Michael has exactly what I have, other than the one for the bras and the panties. He doesn't have that bag. But all these other bags, he has the same ones, different color. And, oh, I hear thunder outside. Wow. Okay, so anyways, so he'll be packing his things. Now with the tennis shoes, sometimes I can't fit more than one, so I might have to put these in that other bag. Let's see. Oh, they might actually fit. Yeah, just like that. There we go. All right. So now I've got 4 pairs of shoes packed. I'll be wearing 1 pair, both in these bags. Okay, so following my carry-on checklist, I've pulled out everything here that I'm going to need to put in my carry-on. Now what I use as a carry-on is this backpack. It's got some nice thick shoulders, padded shoulders. It also has that where it can fit over the arm of your suitcase, so when you're rolling it, this can fit right over that. It's got a section here for your computer, laptop, tablet, things like that. And then I like the front pockets because that's where I can get in and really just, you know, put the things that I need to reach for very easily and quickly right in here. Place to put glasses. I've got some lipstick in there. Little zippers if you want to put some change, things like that in there. Have your passport in here. Then it's got one more little pocket right up here in the front. So let me show you how I pack this. Okay, so for my chargers, the first thing I like to have is this charging bank. This holds a lot of power. It can charge a couple of phones, 2 or 3 times. A couple of phones. It can charge my laptop. It can charge my tablet. It has a lot of juice in this. You can also have 2 people charging at one time. This is how you actually charge this actual bank. It's also got a flashlight on there if for some reason you need a flashlight. This is TSA compliant, and I will go ahead and link it for you. Now it's not going to be this exact one because they no longer sell this model, but they sell one very similar to this that's also TSA compliant. This is a must-have when we go on vacation. So I put that in here. Then I stick chargers that go with it. These are the chargers that actually charge the bank. And then I like to have my little square things here because these right here will charge my phone, charge my tablet. This right here charges my watch. So I like to have all my chargers in one place. Okay? And that goes in one of these front pockets because oftentimes I have to get to it. So I will put it in this front pocket. This one right here. Okay? Then down here in the second front pocket, now I'm not including this little bitty pocket. This little bitty pocket's for something completely different. But for my second front pocket is where I will stick my snacks. Okay? So if I need to get to those quickly, I have my snacks, and then I have our electrolyte drinks. Alright, so let's go ahead and close that because I'm not going to need that. And I'm not going to need that. And then this one right here is where I stick my medication. These are the prescribed medication, so I want to keep that with me at all times. And then this right here is the things that, you know, we might actually need, Band-Aids, little toothbrushes, things like that. I stick that in there. And then I stick all of my supplements in there. And then I close that. Now, in the very back pocket, it's got this little protective sleeve, and this is where I keep my tablet. Now, I download things on my tablet just in case if they don't have something for me to watch on the plane. This helps to keep me distracted, guys. I need to be distracted when I'm on the plane since I'm a nervous flyer. And then I close that up. Now, in the very front is where I will keep my lip balm. These right here help to distract me. The Lifesavers hard candy. Just these ones distract me. I don't know why, but I guess because they're individually wrapped, so I have to undo them. That helps to keep me distracted, and they're a little bit sour, but not too sour, and they're sweet too. So, anyways, I put those in the front because I might need to. Oh, actually, I put those in this front because I might need to get to those quickly. Okay. Then in this second one with my lip balm and all that, I will put a pack of gum. That helps to distract sometimes. Maybe if your ears hurt, things like that. Then I'll go ahead and I'll put in my my passport, any paperwork that I might, get, things like that. Chapstick, I'll put that in there. Let me go grab my favorite chapstick real quick. So my favorite chapstick, which is not really a chapstick, is this lip sleeping mask. Absolutely love this. It's nice and smooth. I wear it all throughout the day, not just to sleep. So it does come with this little bitty wand. I like to use the wand just because I don't like to dig my nail in there. But you can see I use a lot. I absolutely love this stuff. So that will go right in that second pocket right here. There's a little spot, and I just stick it right in there. And when I need it on the plane, I just reach in there and get it. Now let me tell you another reason why I like to use a backpack and not a fancy carry-on. Because this will fit right underneath the seat. So you slide it underneath the seat. But then when the plane gets up in the air, I like to pull it out and put my feet on it. I'm short, my feet don't barely touch the ground. So that pulls on my back. So I like to have this so I can just pull it out and just rest my feet on it. I don't have to worry about it getting dirty. It's not, you know, a big old fancy bag like some of these carry-on bags are. And it can be easily washed. So that's another reason why I like these. Okay, so in my side pocket, I like to keep a 10-ounce Yeti cup. Michael has the black one, I have the white one. Once you get, you know, through check-in and all that, you can add some liquid to this, coffee, water, whatever you want. And then I just keep filling it as I need it. It's easier than a big old Stanley cup or something like that. Fits right into this pocket. Super easy peasy, and that's it. Okay, so for my purse, I like to use a Bagolini. Now I have these in all different colors. This one right here is my current favorite one. You can wear it over your shoulder. You can wear it as a crossbody, as I always do. I don't like to take a lot of purses, and I like something that stays close to me. So I really like these Bagolinis. If you go on excursions and things like that, it's okay if they get a little bit wet. They're not waterproof, but they're water resistant. So if you get a little bit of water on there, that's okay. It's got plenty of pockets. This is where I keep cough drops and things like that. And then on the inside, it's got where you keep your wallet, and then it has all these extra little pockets. Key to my car, I keep it in there, and some little pockets if you needed to put your license or things like that in it. So, and then I just wear it over my shoulder, or actually I wear mine as a crossbody like this. So that's what I use for my bag. And then let me show you a couple of other things. All right, so let me show you a couple of things that I use because I'm an anxious flyer. I have come up with a whole toolbox of things that I use that really help me on the plane. Now, I've already showed you the weighted blanket. This right here is really good to help you feel grounded. It helps calm down your central nervous system. I put this on right away, not when I'm in distress. I put it on before I go into distress so that I don't go into distress. Okay, and I also wear this gold little necklace. Let's see if I can get it to focus in on that. This right here, it looks like a whistle. It helps to control the flow of your breath. This is actually called a flow necklace. Okay, so when you're anxious, you tend to hyperventilate or hold your breath. This helps to not do either one of those. Okay, so you take a deep breath. And it slows down that breathing. Then you take another breath and slowly let it out into the straw here. It's a little gold straw. You can get it in silver, black, whatever. I liked the gold. Can you do it with a straw, a regular straw? I don't think that you can. This is shaped in just a way to where it, you know, really helps to slow down the flow of your breath as much as you need it to. Now, I have been in distress in places, and I found that if I do the same thing, but I blow on my thumb, that will help. So you take a deep breath, and then put your thumb in your mouth and kind of, okay? And you're blowing around your thumb. That will also help to slow down the breath. Doesn't work as well as this, but if I'm in a pinch, I will do that. Let me show you some other things. Remember, we talked about the lifesavers. These really help me. Like I said, they're individually wrapped, so I think that opening these helps to keep me distracted. They're also a little bit sweet, a little bit sour, and that helps me. So that's another thing. Another thing is I go ahead and I download videos onto my phone, and I tend to do YouTube videos. They tend to be cleaning videos. They tend to be with some of the ladies that I love to watch. Calming voices. Jenny, she's one of them. Robin from Robin Lane Lowe. Jenny's from Cleaning Therapy. Ashley from Busy Little Blondies. She goes by Ashley Phelps now, but I listen to them. They have calming voices. When I get up in that plane, I'll listen to that, watch those videos. Also, I love to watch funny videos. I'll get on to Kelly Clarkson, her show, and I will pull funny clips and I will put them all in a little folder on my phone, and I will just watch all those funny clips. That really helps. These are the things that I like to do when I get on the plane. And actually, before I even get on that plane, I go ahead and I acclimate myself to the airport, to the sounds, to the smell. I don't ever want to get there late because that's going to make me anxious. I want to be there early. I want to walk around the airport. Like I said, I want you know, to get the smells, to get the sounds and all that, because those things can be triggering to somebody who has anxiety and panic when it comes to flying. So, necklace, my lifesavers, I've got my phone all loaded and ready. I've got my weighted lap pad. All those things really help me. Okay, so one of the comfort things that I like to bring from home and take on vacation is my own pillow. And this also has a silk pillowcase on it. I also wash it in my Diva wash, so it smells like home, and it just brings me comfort when I'm away. Now, I like to take these and put them in a compression bag. I did buy some new compression bags, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like any of these are large enough to fit my pillow. So, I'm going to have to ask Madeline if she has one at her house that I can borrow. Mine went kaput. Eventually they do, you know, wear out. So I decided to get these, and this is just not large enough for my pillow.
Listen to us tears go by in the very first summer night, and we know it has just started on. When you close your eyes, do you feel?
Okay, so all I have to do now is just roll up my pillow in the compression bag. I'll stick that right there, and then this right here, this little section right here, will be for my curling iron, my blow dryer, and my heat protectant, and a brush. So once I get that in there and I get this washed and put into the extra bag in there, then I will be completed and ready to go. I'm so excited to go on this vacation. So if you like this video, would you please give me a big thumbs up? It really does let YouTube know that you enjoy my videos. And if you haven't already subscribed, I hope that you'll click that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you get reminded every time I post a new video. Now I'm going to see you again next Sunday. Until then, stay blessed, my friends.